What's good, YouTube? In today's video, it actually has been a very highly requested video in my comments for a long time now, and I've been telling you guys just wait till the Cold War integration. And I never even did an updated settings video for when I switched to PC, so this is a full all-in-one video, fully updated settings video for you guys, so you can at least try out my settings for yourself. I say in every single settings video, settings are preference based. I will go through the settings with you guys and tell you guys which is more preference based, so don't go 100% full out with my settings, but like I said, take it, use it as advice, give some a try if you want to. But I don't want a super long intro, so real quick, if you guys are new here and you want to join the family here on YouTube, help me reach my goal of 5K subscribers. We are super close. Hit that big red subscribe button, hit that bell to be notified when I upload my daily videos. I would truly appreciate it. Also, if you guys want to watch me live, get these gameplays, compete in tournaments, all this stuff, head over to twitch.tv/itsEyeQew. That'll also be linked down in the description below. I stream over there every single day, so if you don't want to miss me live, head over there, hit that with a follow, turn on notifications over there. More to do, let's hop into the settings, and I also have a gameplay for you guys right after. All right, so starting here, this is keyboard and mouse. I personally do not play keyboard and mouse. I use a controller, so hopping straight into general. At the top, as you guys can see, controller. I run 120 FOV with affected ADS field of view. If you guys have listened to a few streamers, some people think the 120 drops your aim assist, but it really doesn't. It just makes a wider screen, so it's a little more difficult to see at longer ranges. But for me, I personally really enjoy 120. I will never go back to a lower one. And that affected makes you an absolute laser beam, gives you like that low-key aimbot type feel. So definitely give this a try if you're on PC. I run 50 brightness. All this stuff is just kind of basic stuff. I do run this colorblind type. I'm done trying to pronounce it because every settings video I just absolutely butcher it. But I run this one with both target. I run a square mini map because as you guys can see right here, it literally gives you more map. So if you guys are still running around, I have no idea what you're doing. Rotation, the map moves with you. The rest is just kind of basic stuff. If you guys do want to know how to get this stuff top left, here it is right here. Just enable these three if you are on PC. Moving on to graphics, I run full screen borderless for the most part while I'm streaming, but you do get better performance if you're full screen. But with me on a single PC setup right now, I've been running borderless, and it's been costing me a few frames. 100 render resolution. This will make your game look good. Anything higher will take more frames. Anything lower looks terrible, so 100 is right in that perfect spot. I do automatic aspect ratio because that just goes off your monitor. You want to disable VSync. This is just one of the things that you always disable in every single video game you play. Just go ahead, disable that. For my custom frame rate, I have 60 on the menus and I play for 200. My monitor's only 144, so I go a little above it, but that is my locks. I have all this stuff turned off. If you do have an NVIDIA graphics card, I have this low latency thing turned on. To be completely fair with you, I don't know 100% what it does, but I think it like smooths out like the choppy like parts of your game, but don't quote me on that. I run a 2.2. That depends on your monitor, obviously. As you can see right here, the RGB is for monitor and the other one's for a big TV. And then here I run mainly every single setting low except particle quality, just to really maximize on my frames. Again, this is only for PC, but once we get to like controller stuff, that'll also apply to console. As you guys can see, I run everything either low or disabled, of course, other than particle quality. And then as you can see right here, the anti-aliasing, I've never really pronounced that word right, but I have this turned off. You want depth of field turned off because you look at these pictures, when you're aiming in, it like blurs everything out. I have this disabled because, well, I don't know why you would want that. Filmic strength, you want this at 1. Please turn off both motion blurs. If you are still going around Modern Warfare or Warzone with this motion blur turned on, I literally have zero clue what you're doing. Like, you're just lost. Please turn this off. This will make everything 100 times better looking. And then film grain, you want this down to 0 because if you have it up at all, this is how it's going to look, and you want this to be how it looks. This is much smoother and better looking. Moving on to audio, I personally run boost high. In my opinion, this is the best sounding. I get really good footsteps, and just overall audio quality. I run 50 0 50 50 because this game is ridiculously loud, so I personally have it a little lower. And then obviously the rest of the stuff is just voice chats. And also if you're on PC, you could turn off the war track volume, because I do that as well. I personally don't like the music in the cars. Moving on to controller, I run basically everything default. I do use a Scuff Gaming Impact controller, so it's the bigger size controller. I run 2 paddles, X and circle for jumping and proning, but I run default because of my paddles. I have a 10 dead zone. Basically what this is if your controller has stick drift, which means if your controller's right stick moves and basically your camera moves in game without you actually moving your stick, you want to up this to basically eliminate the stick drift. So go ahead and keep adjusting this until your stick drift goes away if you even have any. If you don't, you can run this at 0 if you wanted to. And this is also this could also be considered stick tension to like be against you. but this is mainly used for stick drift, but you can test this out yourself. I run 9.9 with a 1.0. Again, this is another preference setting, but I've always just felt good on 9.9, and this 1.0 is like a multiplier. So 9.9 with a 1 means my ADS is also a 9.9, but if I were to run a 2.2, it'd be a 9.9, and then these would technically be an 18. I run standard curve type. I turn off vibration. This has been a big thing for me since like my first ever Modern Warfare settings video. At least in my opinion, this is another big preference one, but I actually aim better with the vibration turned off. I don't know what it is about Modern Warfare guns and how they feel in the rumble packs, but I literally have better aim without vibration. With it turned on, I just find myself missing more shots. So if you haven't already, I would try no vibration. I run standard aim assist. I have scale aim assist turned off, and then the rest of stuff is kind of preference. Right here though, this is a huge one for Warzone. The U/reload behavior, you need to turn this to contextual tap. It makes everything a tap to use and tap to reload, but it prioritizes the use. So when you're in a vehicle and you're trying to reload, you have to hold it. But other than that, this is the best setting you can turn on for Warzone to loot quick, all that stuff. Right here, the armor plate. If you want to, you can do apply 1 and then you can just hold it down. I know some people do apply all. It's really weird to me, but I've always ran apply 1. Slide behavior, again, this is just normal preference other than the auto tack sprint. I don't run auto tack sprint. I know a lot of big streamers do. I personally don't understand why, because it kind of like, it doesn't really benefit you with certain guns, but I personally prefer to use everything disabled just to like use my own movement overall through and through. But again, I know a ton of people like auto tack sprint, so if you aren't really liking the disabled, just normal tack sprint, go ahead and give the auto tack sprint a try. But overall, that is all my settings. Give it a try. Let me know how it goes for you guys down in the comments below. If it does help you at all, leave a like on the video. And also, like I said in the intro, we are super close to 5K subscribers. So if you guys want to help me reach my goal and join the family here on YouTube, please hit that big red subscribe button. We're super close, like I said. And I truly, truly appreciate it. And also, I stream every single day over on Twitch, twitch.tv/itsEyeQew. That'll also be linked down in the description below. Without further ado, let's hop into the gameplay. You're welcome.
Bro. One down low with me.
Fire! I'm hit.
This kid's dead. Broke armor.
Pushing from behind.
I'll fire.
I'm your pilot.
Oh! How did you get
They're
out?
on me.
I'll drop you off, okay. Actually, I'm just gonna drop the whole thing off. They're in the staircase over there.
Shocked.
They're lighting me up.
He was still all the way down?
Yeah.
Car?
You fucking owe me.
He had the same chance.
I don't see him. Behind me. Other one there.
Went to the left, went to the left. Went to the left, Q. How did he see me?
Alright, just got one.
Losing ground.
I popped it. My
So
bad.
people, AIA, it's up to you now.
You're good.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Let me reload, bro. I'm trying to gas mask it.
I knew it.
Dang, bro, that's a good little fly, bro. Good stuff.
tower down. Oh.
How's he not dead? Yeah, he couldn't have gone like super far, bro. Like he wouldn't already be over there.
Nah. He's got to be like down lower and win one of those buildings.
Did he? Actually, I never got to pop a UE on him. I'm gonna go up.
He's lost. He is lost.
On ping. Still on loading. There he is.
Oh, okay.
That kid just landed in.
We
Right on
got
police.
recon online.
UAV
Buddies will
entering
go
the
soon.
AO.
My daddy pop, go to the roof.
Let's try to keep the heli.
They're shooting at me.
Inside.
Shit! They're on me. Grenade out.
Wait, I just realized he just bought bag on.
Contact. Your payment has been authorized. Enemy soldier
Oh, he's
incoming.
self-placed.
Cabrón, se están gordos, mano.
You hear
Bad
the
back.
back on you? Dang. Confidence. Hit tower.
Most of these kids are low at me. Is the battle pass Ironton's cleaner than what I showed you?
UAV is being
Yeah,
refueled.
way cleaner.
RTB for resupply.
Yo, watch airport. He's rotating backside.
Target right here.
Kind of stuck with the sniper.
Someone coughing behind me.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
On me, on me.
Where are you?
KIA, it's up to you
Behind
now.
the plane, you see him.
Only 4 enemies remain.
He's
You
farther
know
back.
what to do. Be advised, UAV
you come
is
from?
being refueled.
They're shooting at
Want the
me.
execution. Come here, boy.
Losing ground.
Enjoy the
That's
journey.
a win. Proper job.
Good game.
Good games, bro.
Bro, these guys are mad weird. Yo, these guys are mad weird, bro. Little 23 joint, though.